Hello everyone and welcome back to another custom diecast review. Now, this of course is another one I did. So, I had an idea. I was looking through my recycled paint schemes and diecasts, from the series. Because what I'll do is I'll get the paint schemes for the races after I retire them or whatever in the stop motion series. After I retire them, then I'll either make a custom out of them or sell them. So, I realized that Custer won in 2017 at Homestead, and there was not a diecast made of the 164, but there was a 124. So I saw this sitting around, and I'm like, you know what? A lot of people are going to yell at me for it being the Custer from the Authentics line, but you know what? I'm not really a Custer fan. I don't really look to get value, like I don't hold diecast for higher value in the future. I don't do that. So it was nothing good to me other than get some more content and kind of get some experience with some, custom diecast making. So this was the Homestead win from 2017, and of course I got the 2017 William Byron win, or not win, but the championship car, along with the race version of the one from Homestead, because of course Custer was not in the playoffs, and even though he won, he didn't get a championship because he wasn't contending for the championship. So yeah, this is what we got here today. I had to paint the front here red. Now I did a pretty bad job on that, so I kind of covered it up with some dry brushing to make it look like the dirt and grime. This S&T right here, that's from the diecast. That's how I bought it, and I didn't know. So to make it even better, it looks like you kind of bumped into someone and it pushed it up a little bit. So that kind of adds a little something to it. You can see where this heavy dark black is. That's where I messed up. And if you hear a lot of rain, that's because, weather is a real thing and it's raining outside. So try not to get distracted by that. But here's the front end. I did some dry brushing to kind of, get some dirt and grime up there. I got the Xfinity banner here. It's not very good quality, but I have a pretty decent announcement coming soon. And by soon I mean I'll go ahead and talk about it here in a few minutes. But got 00, Haas CNC, got Custer right there on the rear windshield. I tried to recreate like the little, I don't know if it was like confetti, but there was like some purplish streaks on the back. I don't really know what that was from. But I tried recreating it. It looked good at the beginning, and then it just kind of wore off. So this diecast I did not clear coat, along with the Denny Hamlin Darlington win. I did not clear coat both of those, because I ended up using Sharpie for the fine detail. Now, if you mix Sharpie, metal, and clear coat, it's not good. So I did not clear coat this. I learned that from experience. I've had a few fails about marker, then clear coating, and it just being just bleached, not bleached, but it was like rubbed off, not rubbed off. How do I explain this? It was like smeared looking, and it didn't look good. So yeah, that was one part. I got Haas CNC, America's Machine Tool, right there on the deck lid. I got the back here. Now this is technically the incorrect back, because why am I shaking so bad? Because the stripes was thicker on the back, but of course with this it wasn't. Had some streaks here, and then got a little bit of streak here. Of course, these reference pictures. Here's the good side. It turned out purple because it's ink, and yeah, so that's kind of hard to do. I might have to get some really, really thin paint, but I'm almost scared to really paint thin it, have really small bristles, or try to do that. So this isn't great. I did the dry brushing around here to make it really dark, and I did the marker here, and that purple is black Sharpie, but it just kind of faded to purple. So next time I will try to get that, if I do a detail like that, I'll try to actually use paint. Now if I clear coated this, it'd just be smeared all the way down, and it would look awful. So got some more rubber buildup right here on the 00. Xfinity Mobile 1, Sunoco Rookie of the Year contender, Duralast, just all kinds of, well, not really all kinds. We got some contingencies here. You got some on the B-Post, all I see is Haas and Mobile One. I can't really tell those other two. Got Cole Custer on the name rail here. Now, I did not add the winter sticker I was going to. I might do that later on because I'm getting a new printer. That was the announcement. I'm getting a new printer completely. I know I had one before, but we got tired of dealing with it, so we just bought a brand new one and tried to use that. So again, there's the front, and here's one of my favorite sides. I got the window net down, and they got the little gas streaks from well, pouring the gas and taking the nozzle out and everything. So yeah, there's some gas streaks there. That's really cool. I really like that. And then we got the window net, of course, and we have a the little custom banner thing to keep the sun out of his eyes. We got that there. And then on the interior, you can barely see. Let's see if I can get this in for you. Maybe not. What if I can maybe zoom in? Yeah, you can kind of see the detail in there. It's nothing special. It's just a little bit of painted roll cages. I got a painted steering wheel as well. Let's see. You can see here, that's silver, and there's a better looker there. You got a little silver thing, and you can see in here that gear shift is also painted silver. So that's something there as well. Now, if we go underneath the diecast, you will see that I've also detailed the undercarriage as well. Got the exhaust pipes, the transmission and stuff. You got the fuel tank, and you got the axles and whatnot. Those are black and silver. Yeah, I wasn't really worried too much about the paint job underneath. You just need to know, like, that's the idea of it, because just, you know, it's underneath it. It's not going to be really shown. Even the interior, I don't like doing just because it's, you know, hard to see. But the little things matter even if you don't really see them. So, like the winter sticker, I might add that depending on how good the quality is of the printer. I'll probably add that if it's good enough. Speaking of printer, I have like 10 projects. Diecast Buffet and I, we were talking on Instagram about like all the projects or builds we had to do. And I had like 10. He had a lot more than I did, but I had around 10. I've got like 2 championship diecasts coming. I've got, let's see, I've got actually 4 actually. I got 4 championship diecasts coming. 2, excuse me, 2 from, well, 1 from the LWCS and 1 from the little Wrangler Xfinity series, or LWXS, which is the stop motion series. Of course, Daniel Suarez won that race, or that championship race, and then Kevin Harvick won season 2. If you haven't seen that already, the reason I'm not doing season 1 is because I used Jimmy Johnson's 2016 Homestead win. So, yeah, there's already a championship car of that, except for it's the Sprint Cup series and not my series. So, yeah, that's why. And then the other 2 are from the Monster Energy Cup series, which is, actually, I might want to do 3. I might want to do 3 from the series. I might want to do 2017, 18, and 19. I've got a 2017 template in the works, or already done for Truex. I got the number 18, not 2018, but Kyle Busch for 2019. He's going, I've got one being made soon. And then for Logano, I'm probably just going to try to find a template of Logano and then just put the thing over it. So, I mean, yeah, we're going to try to do that here soon. Hopefully we can get these good decals in here. I apologize for the scratchy throat. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, we got that coming along. So hopefully we can kind of get those in. The printer should be here by Wednesday. And I'm out of school. I've done all my finals. I'm good. I'm set to go. And, you know, I'm ready to finally get some stuff going. So, yeah, hopefully we can get some diecast in here soon as well. Like actual legitimate ones. I'm going to try to maybe purchase some here tomorrow, maybe. I don't know, it just kind of depends. But, yeah. Other than that, I got, I'm like halfway done through the Daytona 500 for the little Wrangler Cup series, the stop motion series. And there's a pretty decent announcement coming with this season. I have not said anything about it yet only me and one other person know. Now, there's a few things. I've told a few people, I've leaked a little bit of stuff, but there's one big deal that we've never had in the series before, and it's going to happen in Season 3. So that should be interesting. I can't say what it is yet. You will just have to see until the day before the Daytona 500 race, which I have no idea when that will be. But anyway, yeah, I'd say that's it for this diecast review. Custom diecast review, actually. Hope you all enjoyed. Again, I really like doing these. These are kind of cool, and I get to experience what I'm able to do. So, yeah, and it's all because of you guys. So, once again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Upside down.